crashes immediately. Tries to make a new trash can. Uh, do it that way and see if that helps in any way. Oh, let me try that. Let me try that and see if that helps in any way. Let's add a sprite to trash can animated. No, a sprite. It is a sprite. Let's add a script to trash can animated. Class. So, yeah, okay. Class name trash can animated. And let's see if the children. Okay. There. Sprite equals new equals trash and animated new. Oh, just add child sprite. So let's see if that helps. I'm not sure it will. Script trash area. Uh, name trash area. This is actually just all kind of an experiment here. I'm not sure this will work. Trash can. Well, let's see here. Their area equals trash area. What did I call that? Let's call it trash can area because, okay. Now, okay. Is this working? I don't know. Probably not. Yeah. Anyway, output. Trash can GT21 setup. Ah, okay. So let's replace. Let's replace get child 0. Let's see what happens. Replace, 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 replace. Let's see if that works. Okay, that looks workable. Me? Okay, it's running a little slowly due to an overload of. Need to stop this before it crashes completely. Stop the program. Creating a lot of trash cans. It shouldn't be doing that. I guess it should, because because I put it in process. I didn't want it to be in process. I want it to be in ready, so it does it once. I want to spawn one trash can when the program starts. Not create an infinite number of trash cans every turn. Bonk. Okay. Bonk. Okay. Bonk. Okay. Okay. Rerun it. Then bring up the screen. Now you'll notice the trash cans, it's creating a trash can in a random spot every time now. Bonk. Let me I will restart the program since I don't have any way to respawn a trash can easily at the moment. Okay, I feel better about this. It's a little messy, as I've said. Oh no, did it crash? It did not crash. Good, good. I thought it crashed for a second. But bring up the image, and now the trash can's up there. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Okay. This is working better than I thought. Okay, so I had to do it a little bit more messily than I would have liked. I I am surprised. I'm surprised and a little baffled. Uh, because my problem was that the problem I was having was that it was not when I created the top level node, i.e., the entire trash can object. The child nodes did not seem to be coming along with it. That is, the sprite and the collision area. It just created the object with nothing under it. But when I created a collision area, its child came along with it. And the child of the collision area defines the shape of the collision area. Bonk. Make it reappear. Bonk. Make it reappear. Bonk. I can go through the top here because technically I'm behind it. The collision area is not going to be perfect, and also I can just go through it if I'm not in rolling mode. I just walk right through it. I don't want to do that either. Actually, I want to bounce. I want to walk into it. Snake's just there for show right now. By the way, that's Snake is completely just there for show. Fact. We'll just do a quick little, let me get the snake out of the way.
Bluebird _ songster.
Hello, Snakey.
Said. Snake is aura farming.
Snake is adorable. I really like that snake. Got some cute animations with the little tongue. Tongue doesn't have a hitbox. Tongue doesn't need a hitbox. Snake is technically an enemy, but it's not. I haven't decided how it's going to play out, but I'm thinking of I'm reminded of a recent post on one of their social medias I saw. And he says that like I say that like I don't look at social media every day. Now, let me make this clear. I am old, but I am immature. So, now I'm not cool. Don't get me wrong, but I do follows the social medias. Anyway, the post was like I picked up a snake and the snake tried to bite me, so I gave it back to its owner, and the owner said something like, "You have to forgive him. All he has to interact with the world with is his face." And so, yeah, the snake will. The only way the snake can interact with you is with his face. So that'll accidentally cause injuries for cute little Jimothy. I figure it'll just sting a bit and we'll have to slow down walking. I mean, I showed that, right? I showed that mechanic. I'm pretty sure I did. Just test key right now, but yeah, this is normal walking speed. But when you get bitted by the snake, you'll slow down to this speed and you won't be able to roll into a ball. And since you can't roll into a ball, you can't knock over the trash cans. So that's what the snake's going to do to you. The biggest enemy is going to be time. Time and hunger. That's going to be the ultimate adversary. Snake's cute. And the snake will be annoying but not deadly. Jimothy won't be able to die. I figure if Jimothy gets too hungry, he goes home. He's got a stash there of emergency supplies in case he gets too hungry, and he can't find anything in the trash cans. Yeah, not everything I've thought of is on the screen, but I have thought of it. Uh, in fact, did I? Yeah, there it is. And there it is. Let me just momentarily bring up my notes for the Jimothy game so you can see what I'm doing. Hunger bar will decrease more quickly as time goes on. Trash cans. So, wait, raccoons are nocturnal. Nah, just reduce speed and prevent rolling. I haven't made bushes yet. So yeah, here's. So yeah, that's it. It's going to be. I've said this before. Simple game. I'm a simple man, and I'm making a simple game. Simplicity itself. I like simplicity. Because look, I'm sure I could make a deep game with complex mechanics and a big storyline. Big storyline eventually came down to hit the largest guy you can find and you win, but still a storyline. But that's not happening for a game jam. This has to be done by next Tuesday. So anyway, what I'm going to do is do something similar with the snake. Okay, I need the trash can script needs this needs a function spawn trash pass and a function spawn snake pass. Uh, let's see here. Trash start X. Their spawn. Their item spawn X. Bool. Not bool. Integer. Because if it falls to the left, they need to spawn in one spot, and if they fall to the right, if the trash can falls to the right, the items need to spawn in a different spot. Obviously. Now, I'm not sure where that is, but I'm going to need to do some trial and error with that once I make things spawn. So we need, this is the trash can. Okay, trash body, but the trash can script. Good. So let's spawn the trash. Let us create var trash or junk int trash equals 1, junk equals 2. Trash or junk equals rand the range. One of my favorite wrestlers, by the way, Randy Range. Macho Man Randy Range. No, that was. I'll stop now. Ooh, yeah! Sorry, I had something in my throat there. That was. Just had something in my throat there. Trash or junk equals Randy Range. Uh, Send it an X. Else. Let's see here. What's that called? Item spawn X. Okay. Item spawn X equals 100. Item spawn X equals negative 100. There we go. For items items equals Randy range 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 for I in item +1 spawn trash item spawn X. Okay. If, you know what? Trash equals 0, junk equals 1. If, or junk, if trash or junk, which means it equals 1, then oh man, okay. What is this? Trash or junk. So let's create a new script for trash. Script, create. Last name trash, which was already used. Let's see. Need to check all these things apparently. Let's see here. There's a global thing called trash. That's snake. This is trash, the one I just made. Trash can area. Trash or junk. It should be trash can. This is trash can animating. Okay. So this is trash. I love it because it's trash. Oh, I love trash. Uh, Jim Henson's gonna come back to life and sue me. I don't think Jim Henson would sue me. Walt Disney's going to come back to life and sue me. Let me stop the program from running. That may be why I'm getting these error messages. Let's see now. Okay. Sorry for the silence, everyone. I'm sitting here thinking if I could do this a more different S way. If like the trash item and the junk item should be the same item. You know what? Probably better to have it separated. But trash. Let's see. Is enum a thing? Um, trash type. Um, Hang on. This is trash. This is up here. Enum apple core gluten sandwich. Sandwich. Uh, there. Trash type. Is that right? Am I using enum and godot again? Universe. Let's see. Victor Carp. Okay. Okay, that's what it is. Ah, okay. Okay. Do a copy here. You can I find these as strings instead of because I don't want it to be just I want them to explicitly be strings. What did I forget? Why? Okay. Okay, I think this needs to be here. Okay, I think this needs to be here. Two. Trash equals, uh, trash type dot random. Expected identifier for enum key. What? What are you talking about? What do you mean no results found for that error message? Okay, let's okay, I think the problem might be the fact that I put in the quotes. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay without the quotes. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to do this as a match statement. Zero trash equals trash type apple. Here. Actually, I don't even really need that. Uh, animation equals. Trying to do it as an enum, I'm just adding extra steps to what is already annoying. Trash. Animation equals apple core. 0, 1, 2. Sandwich. Okay. Pass anymore. So let's copy this into the junk. Oops. Get back. bottle, and rock. You got the bottle, crushed can, and just a rock. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, I said I was going to darken that color rect. Darken that color rect and bring up and make it look a little more blue of nightish. Let's see what that looks like. Should make the sprite stand out a little more too. Darker I make the background. Why not? Now it can't parse the trash can? What the? Well, anyway, I made the background darker. I hate you. Okay, let's stop and start again and see if it crashes again. Crashed again. Could not parse global class trash can. Okay, that means there is an error in trash can. Cannot parse. Ah, inspected, indented. Okay, okay. Okay, right, because I stopped in the middle of writing this. If trash or junk. Junk. So where is this? What, and I want a, uh, on ready. Yeah, the wrong one. On ready. There. Uh, there's the trash can. Okay, already there. Let's get parents. Okay, because I want that. Blocking from, okay. It's giving me error messages because the program's running. Anyway. Okay, so I want a new trash body. Hello. Okay, that's what it's called. Um, second. Trash. There, child equals trash. Trash or junk new. New parentheses. Oh, okay. It's giving me warnings because I haven't used those variables. That is correct. I have not used those variables yet because I am typing things. Ooh. Man, I am tired. child location dot x plus equals 100. Equals location x location. Child global location. I don't know why I always think it's location when it is global position, in fact. X plus Randy range negative 2020. That's good. It's going to be the same spot. Parentheses. Child, new, add, child, add child of child, underscore. So that's an actual function. Copy else, child, trash new. I know trash and junk are technically synonyms, but I'm using trash to mean edible trash and junk to mean inedible trash. Jam, add, child. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Okay. So, we got trash body. Yeah, we got trash can. Yeah, just items. Okay. Now, if I'm correct, And I'm probably not. But if I'm correct, oh, I had the wrong window up this whole time, but it had a miniature version of the window up the whole time. Zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in. I'm going to zoom out. If I'm correct, if I've done everything properly, what's going to happen is now, when I knock over the trash can, up to three objects will spawn. First, let me spawn the trash can in a place where I can see it. Okay. Where is trash can? To rewrite the trash can spawning routine to, okay. Okay. Trash can spawned in a reasonable spot where I could see it. Okay. I'm just gonna color. I'm gonna hide the color rec just to make sure. Uh, set the background invisible just to make sure that things are not spawning in the background. They're not. Okay, so GJ character body 2D. Okay, child.upright is false. Child.upright is false is enough to trigger the trash can falling over animation over here. It's true. Crud. Right. Crash. Print. Debug. Spawn. Spawn. Trash. So now I can see if it's at least hitting. Okay, so it is hitting it. And it should be spawning three pieces of trash. I forget to set the Y? Oh, right, because those don't exist outside these if then statements. So put it in there. Just put in some more statements. Knock it over. Let's see here. On trash. Print /n. Let's put an extra space in there. Okay, let me clear out that area and take a look again. Bunk. Take a look. China. Animation. Copy. Paste. Uh, child. Child interval equals true. Um, Gosh, probably. Let's see here. Child of child scale equals vector 2i 3 comma 3. Vector 2. Okay. Most of these lines are the same, so I'll probably wind up pulling this out and shortening this code. But if the code's not working, then well then. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of static bodies. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna hide this window. I'm gonna hide that window because we just want to keep an eye on the stuff going on down here. In fact, I am going to clear this just to make sure. And here we go. Bonk. Trash can, trash body. Okay, the rigid body, static body. Okay. I'm going to get rid of that one. That's nice. Okay, it is adding the trash to the thing there. I think the problem is right here, default. Trash bar. It's creating a new trash instance. Okay. So let's save this as. So let's save this as trash. Go here. Save as junk tress. The debugger is I think it's printing something here. Bugger's going crazy with stop. Junk. All right. No. Hold on a second. Sometimes I just forget how to do these. There we go. Copy. I will just copy that. Frames equals preload, read, lower. Junk. Junk. Junk dot there we go. Enter. Start frames. 3.0, skips 3.0, top load is true. Okay. Copy. This is junk. This is trash. Error message because I need to go back to junk. This in the trash. Came out wrong. Now, see if that's the problem. Hang on a second. Bring this up for a second. It spawned them that time, but it spawned it up here. So this sandwich in the upper left is the one that it spawned. Also, it appears to have no hitbox, unlike the pre-made ones here. That's that window again. Take a look at my okay, junk. And we're just gonna hit this again. Rerun it. What's that? See if that color is hiding it. It's not. Okay. Debug, Jimothy, debug. Where are you, Jimothy? Debug. There we go. Because it's still plopping him in the upper left-hand corner. See that? See the thing appear in the upper left-hand corner? And then more things appear in the upper left-hand corner. And more things appear in the upper left-hand corner. So it's appearing at 0, 0. Instead of where it's supposed to. Let's see, trash can. So, where is the... Okay. Show new. So you got there, child of child. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure if this is necessary. Oh, child. Oh, child. Okay, so I'm just going to take a look at it before I. Answer is. Answer is yes. It's not quite right. Actually falling to the left. It's supposed to be appearing over here where the lid is, not here. But I think that's just a matter of numbers. Okay, so let's do some numbers. 100. Yeah. So I just need to change the numbers and see where it hits. The Y coordinate is clearly also wrong. It should be higher up. But okay, so there we go. Let's make it minus 250. And let's go into the spawn area because it needs to be global position Y minus 50. There's a bunch of trash there. Oh man, I'm getting tired. I did not sleep well last night. Maybe you could tell it in my voice. Also hungry. Uh, right. Okay, let's bring up the window. Bunk. Bunk. Okay, they're too high now. 25. Bunk. bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, that is perfect. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Except for you're appearing too far to the right. So global position range. Let's turn it back to 50-50. Make everything half as much. Bonk. Oh, I think it's just too far to the right. I think it's just spawning too far to the right. Let's find where I have it spawning. No. Item spawn X equals 250. Let's make it, yeah, let's bring it down to 250. Down to 220. Hmm. Okay, okay. Looking good. Looking good. Just thinking a few steps ahead. Um, Trash body. Take the trash area. Add a script. New script. Trash area. Okay. Yeah, trash area. Okay. In junk area. New script. Junk area. Class name junk area. Let me just make sure I did not accidentally redo the trash can area script. That's not bad. Trash area, snake body, trash body. Yeah, okay. Can we not have clear? Clear the script. We want a new script. Trash area. No. New script. Trash. Okay. 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 Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I see the problem. Class name is trash area, but this should be. Can I rename this? Save as. Save this as trash can area. care. Debug session closed. Did I close that window properly? I did not. Trash can area. So I can go over here. And this will be new script, trash area, load. But this will be trash area. Okay, so there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. New Jew uh child equals trash if get children trash child equals new equals trash area new there child equals trash area new add child this in the junk script as well. Crashes. Okay, didn't crash. Didn't crash. Whoops. That's the wrong window. Come on, bring up my Jimothy window. Show me Jimothy. Show me the magic of Jimothy. Bonk. Bonk. I am going to do a thing here. No trash can. Where's my trash can? Trash can. Let's see, where's my random? Just fade out. Where's the fade out? There we go. And let's put fade out after a little space so I can see it there. After it's done. Okay. That's nice. Bulk. Okay. Oh, anyway, I should probably have those laying down on their sides. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. Just making sure. Got a thing here. Okay. Fix the. Okay. 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 Bulk. 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 I want there to be a slight pause before the food appears so it looks like it's falling out. to 70. Also, I need it to fall a little further to the left. Let me make it 300 again. I think 300's okay. Yeah. Okay, okay. Okay, another game mechanic that I'm going to have to add. Some game. I'm just gonna. Yes, I'm also pulling up code from Chess Plus to remind myself how to do things. Um, 4D running over not food when in ball form destroys it. Has no effect on food. Just run to pick up the food, and there's some trash hidden and some junk hidden under it. You'll lose time. You're eating something that's not food. Or you won't lose time. Your hunger bar will go up. Now, ideally, I should probably have an animation for everything. Jimothy, more animations for Jimothy, but I think I want to get the mechanics working next. Once the mechanics are working, if there's still time in this game jam. Oh man, this I'm not a good programmer. It should be easier. This should be easier than it is, man. Oh jeez. How did I accidentally open Windows PowerShell? So I was just wishing a crumb off. Anyway, we'll go back to Jimothy. Because you probably see the problem here, right? Junkyard. Why do I keep typing location? Okay. Okay, okay. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Going to restart the program, get rid of all that spam. I think I'm also going to want to limit the number of those on the screen at once, but we'll see. Bonk, bonk. Now, this is not what respawning. This is not what the trash can spawning will look like in the final game. In this case, it's the same. It's moving the trash can rather than despawning it. It's not despawning and spawning a new one. This is because they'll be able to have more than one on the screen at the same time. But I'm just having it move so it doesn't dump all the trash in the same place for now. Mm, this is ready, right? Setup. Okay. 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 The problem is once again, there's no hitbox here. Also, is Jimothy in front? Jimothy should be top level. Jimothy should be in front of everything. I don't know. Whoops. Accidentally put him behind everything. Um, what did I do? Okay, I'm going to restart this because I messed something up here. How did I mess that up? I didn't change his location in any way, but as you can see, his hitbox, Jimothy's stuck in the upper left-hand corner, while his hitbox is moving around by itself. This is similar to what's going on with Snake, where it's theoretically moving, but it's not moving. And I didn't change anything. All I did was make sure he was top level. Would that mess something up? Uh, Okay. I don't understand what's happening right now. I do not at all understand what is happening right now. Jim boy. Jimmy McJim Jam. Jimmy. Jimmy. Print. Global position. Jimothy. Global. Copy. Print debug. Now, if I hit a button, it'll properly print out weird things. Okay, okay, I see what you're doing. I I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why Jimothy's sprite is staying in the same spot. It shouldn't be doing that. Did I click something here accidentally? Centered? Flip H on. Children. Gym body. Check here. Visible. Show behind parent. Top level. Got back on. Ordering. Collision. Layer 1. Platform. Don't worry about it. Uh, uh, process. Process always. I didn't change any of these things. I didn't change anything. All I did was make sure top level was on. That's all I changed. I don't know why suddenly showing that window good. I don't want to show that window. That window's acting weird. Now, I am not stopping the stream until I fix this error. Uh, yeah, I don't know why it's showing the sprite's location at 00. It should not be at 00. The global position should not be at 00. Jimothy's relative position should be 00. Yes. But global position. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, yeah. That's true. Well, speed. Uh, okay. Now, if I'm correct, that will not fix the error that I'm trying to fix. So that'll fix a different thing. Let's see here. Right, roll, bonk. Uh, okay. Clearly, I misunderstood what I'm doing there. Okay. There, new direction equals direction. Because it's supposed to bounce off. Not slow down. Not like start moving through molasses. And it's doing it even just touching it's enough. Hmm. And hang on, child dot upright. So one thing, it should only smash into it if it's upright. Okay. It should only, yes, it should ignore, okay. I'll also fix that animation error. Okay. Oops. Uh, okay. Velocity appears to be set correctly. Why isn't move and slide working? Try that. Is that correct? No. Vector motion. Okay. Let's try putting delta in there. Bonk. Velocity times delta. I have to restart it because apparently I shot myself so far off screen that I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I know exactly what I'm doing. I am the best programmer in the universe. Okay. Oh, Pausing like that may be good enough, but I don't understand why it's not working. I do both. What's supposed to happen is supposed to run in. What's supposed to happen is supposed to run into it and get knocked back a little bit. Just move the other way at half speed for a frame or two. Three tenths of a second, which is since it's 60 frames a second, it's 60 times 0.3 is 18 frames. Right, 18 frames. So for 18 frames, it's supposed to move to the right, or in the opposite direction that it was moving. Of course, there's. Yeah, I can probably hide this actually. Trashcan.gd. Me all these these prints and print debugs. Because yeah, when I'm going to the right, it then sets my direction 250 to the left. Oh, you know, I've made things difficult. Less than. No match? Are you sure? I guess, no, I guess that's in Jimothy. Okay. Less than. If velocity.x equals greater than 0, now let's see if that works. I should have saved the old code before I saved it there, but no, less than 0. Oh, especially since the velocity flips here. That's why it's wrong, because the velocity, I flipped the velocity before, yeah, rather than determining, but where is it? L if velocity x is greater than 0. And velocity x is not equal to 0. Why? So you can't knock over the trash can from above or below, just from the side. Also, I'm going to make it so you can't go through the trash can like this. And that's, I believe, something that needs to be set here. collision properties. Could I set one node equal to another? If I set one node equal to another, will it inherit everything from that node? I mean, that's not really related to what I'm doing right here. Ugh. Why? Okay. Why isn't the Jimothy sprite moving? What happened? What did I do? Fine. Um, no. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Now throw that in as a temporary measure. That in there as a temporary measure. So I figure out what the heck's going on. Okay. Bunk. 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 Second. Child. Get child. child 0 flip h equals Jimothy flip h. I want to move this up a bit. I don't want to change velocity until after. So flip underscore h. Jimothy flip h equals Jamothy flip h speed scale equals 0.5. Okay. Bunk. Okay. It, oh, and also I set y to 0, so so if I slam into it at an angle, it'll bounce back to the left or to the straight to the left or to the right when I get it bouncing. Ah, man. Um. Okay, why is this full screen? It should not be full screen. Just look there, look there. Don't know what I did there. Oh, I hit S. I hit Command S out of force of habit to save it, and apparently that doesn't work on OBS. Apparently, what that does is enlarge the screen I'm looking at to a million times its normal size. Snake body. Yeah. And that should, yeah, okay, Snakey's moving. I want the snake to move a little faster. Bonk, 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 bonk. I don't think I have D doing anything yet, but I want that key in there just to be sure. Now, okay, okay. One more thing I want to try and figure out. Where does the trash can spawn? Trash trash can spawns trash here, right? Did we spawn trash X? Okay. Come on, fingers. Yeah, that's child. Hang on a second. Child of child, get children. So, once again, okay. Okay. Where's trash body? Fine. New script. Create. Oh, actually, this is not what I want. Clear trash area. Okay. Last name trash area. Wait, trash? Trash creates a new trash area, right? Yeah. Okay, let me. This is not how classes are supposed to be used. I don't know if this is doing it right. Oh, there's a parser error. Debug session closed. Oh, I had the wrong window up this whole time. Oh my god, what am I even doing? And I hit Command S again. Stop that, me. There we go. I need to look at Chess Plus to see how to not go through this. Everything should be on collision layer 1, but only certain things should actually block other things from moving. I don't like that rock sprite. It almost looks like an apple in itself. Kind of a rotten apple. Oh, maybe I'll get rid of that sprite or replace it with something. But the point is, Snake's moving. Snake's not moving by himself, but he's moving. Okay, clearly, I'm thinking too hard or not thinking enough. I need to step away and stare at the wall for a while to figure out what is going on here. Why the trash is not spawning with hitboxes. But one new folder, Jimothy. Two, I'm gonna make it an export. Pop it up on the Jimothy HTML. Got desktop. Got there's a lot of crap on my desktop. Jimothy export, Jimothy export 2, Jimothy HTML, index. Just saying things out loud so you know what I'm doing, even though you cannot see a thing. My throat's giving out too. What's up with that? I'm definitely feeling rough today. That all the world's a stage. I play the fool, but as a rule, I'd rather act my age. I'm on my way. I cannot stay another day. It's such a pain, must I explain my every movement to you? Yes, I'm human. Or a raccoon. I'm technically a giant pixel, so you can watch me hide this file, upload files. It crashes. Folder 2, Jimothy export, Jimothy 2. Let me make sure I did this right. File will be played in the browser. Okay. Let's go over here. Throw into the trash can from the side to knock it over. Uh, F to reset the trash can. And that's it so far. No real, no score or goals yet. Snake can't hurt you, but it's cute. Goals yet. Okay. Save. And view page. Just going to run the game on Godot. On the website, I mean. Okay. Now it doesn't have the oh, yeah. Okay. I'm definitely gonna redraw those rocks. I don't like them. They don't really look like rocks. They look like lumpy fruit. But um anyway, I think that's it for today. Thank you for joining the stream and watching the stream and enjoying the stream. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I'm gonna go start looking for something for dinner and take some more drinks because my throat hurts. What is going on? Let me just look for someone to raid. Raid. And then close some stuff because I feel the computer lagging. The computer's not that old. It shouldn't be lagging. Shouldn't want to hump, Walt. Anyway, Um, Good night. I will see you on Friday when the game will be a little further along because I'll be working on it tomorrow when I'm not doing the household chores. Good night. See you then. Good day. Good morning. Good all that. Good gracious. Good golly, Miss Molly.